Grant, we only come second, not because you're only the associate pastor of the church, but because you have a children's story to follow straight afterwards. So that's why we put you on second. But Grant, we would like to equally welcome yourself and your wife. And did you want to come up so people can see you as well? Now, this is Rachel, is that right? And Rachel, I believe you, and we're coming back to you.
That's right.
And I believe that you have been at our Central Coast School here, and this would be the reason why you took maternity leave.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Going to go back casual maybe this year.
Right. And this number one? Yeah. Okay, very good. Well, we congratulate you on that. And I understand now, are you going back full time to the school or on
Just
a relief
casual,
teacher?
yeah, just
A relief teacher.
Yeah.
Great. All right. Yeah, looks like a preacher coming on here too. So, all right. Grant, please tell us a little about your background, because some of us are a little bit in the dark. Apparently you were here on a Sabbath. I must have been out on duty, I think, because I didn't actually hear what was said. All I know is when I gave the name to our daughter and her family, they all said, wow, you're getting a good bloke, because they were up with you up in Port Macquarie. Yeah. Tell us about it. What have you been doing before this year? And then we'll come to what's happening this year.
Yeah, well, I've been in commercial laundries, just delivering linen to hotels, aged cares and hospitals. I've been doing that for a very long time, and it landed us a good job in Port Macquarie for a couple of years as operations manager for Mid-North Coast.
All right.
So I was able to, just distribute as much as I could. We did about 140 tonne a week of washing and distributing. We had a couple of depots distributed between Tamworth, Coffs Harbour, Ballina, Foster, and Newcastle. So I did a bit of travelling around there, and
Rachel, I want to know, does he continue with the washing at home?
Kind of.
No,
I don't.
No, you don't. All right. Grant, I rang you up the other day, and you were in the middle of some work where you were counselling. Tell us, why have you been in that? And you come to us with a degree. What was the degree? And you're going to Avondale College. So let's know a bit about what were you doing the other day?
I don't have a degree. I'll just
well, right. We'll come back to that.
Squash that one.
Okay. So it's not a graduate diploma. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But I do support and disability work here in the Central Coast and also Newcastle. And so I work for a company called Evolution Support Services based in Morisset. And we go out and we go out and work with individuals that are trying to integrate back into the community.
Wow.
We try and teach them living skills like how to wash dishes, how to do their washing, social skills.
You've had a bit of experience, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
How to do the washing.
Yeah, I do. I've also been a security guard for 9 years at nightclubs around the Central Coast and Newcastle as well. So
Wow.
I know a few things of how to redirect people's thought process. And
you're making us nervous now because with our pastor who's coming in as a family life counsellor, and your background, man, we're going to have to really be on our toes. So, all right. Look, it is really lovely to have you. Now, for this year, you're heading to Avondale College, and what are you doing at Avondale College
So
then?
I'll be studying theology. Yeah,
you're studying theology. Okay. I thought you were going for a graduate diploma in theology, but you begin at the begotten.
Yeah.
That's good, actually, because that's a 4-year course.
Yep.
And North New South Wales have picked you up on a half-time basis in pastoral work.
Yes.
Okay. We could have you around here for 4 years.
You possibly could.
We could. That's great. Continue after, I guess, Jared. Jared was here for a few years, but after he left, and Neil and I filled in. And then, of course, Morgan was only here for a year.
Yep.
And now you've got the potential of being here for 4 years. That's fantastic.
Possibly, if all goes well.
But this is not your first time you've been involved in church work. What were you doing down at Wahroonga?
So I was at Fox Valley Church as a youth
Fox
pastor
Valley.
there. I was working alongside Marcus Pereira. Hopefully I got that name right.
Right.
And just discussing with the nursing students there, just getting to know them a bit more, and what part of Jesus that they would like to get to know.
Right.
And doing Bible studies with them, and also doing some speaking appointments as well.
Great. So you don't come to us unexperienced. You've got a lot of experience out there in the community and also done pastoral work as well. So we really do welcome you. And Rachel, we really do welcome you too. And to be consistent, here are the keys of the kingdom.
Thank you so
very much. And thank you, Rachel. We'll let you get to your seat. But